Good day everyone, welcome to part number 2 of video review from Fansells. First video we had diamond paintings. It was 3D projects with some canvases. Today I decided to create just a cross stitch. So what I have in here, I have in here 4 canvases for today to review and some tulle. I thought I had something else, but maybe I make some mistake. I don't know. There's something with this order. I think I might mistake something because I thought I have another like a pack of 2 these tools, but more likely like maybe I did some kind of mistake. So I like this tool organizer for the cross stitch threads. Came actually in a nice sturdy box, so it's not broken. And usually it's very there's many different kind and designs I have of this, and of course you need to peel this top layer. Not sure if I can do this right now on camera or not. I need it, or maybe when I get the needle I can open for you. But this one have 36 holes. I have to say I wish this holes would be a little bit wider, because if you have a little bit more threads, then you know it's not going to go through these holes. They kind of created very small to some others. But I like, it's a peaches, I believe it's peaches design in here, very cute. There is some dark designs, and I purposely order a light color because I find that I believe there's like a starry night up there, some different dark designs that actually camouflage numbers, and numbers not very visible on a dark pattern. So that's why I kind of picked the bright one. And I did think I ordered yellow colors, but I don't know, I might mistaken something in here. Maybe I did mistake. So anyway, there is a peel. You have to peel this clear and you will see how nice and shiny. So let me get a needle and maybe it will be easy for me to pick. So I want to show you, I have in here 2 designs that I will show you right now. This is the designs, this beautiful girls. And remember I told you that I wanted to compare printed and counted. For some reason I thought, because I did review not long ago about this girl, so it's kind of like a series of same kind of collection. So this one is, we did with you already a review of this beautiful girl walking through the lavender field. This is a counted cross stitch, and one of this, okay, this one is also counted, but this one in a printed. For some reason I thought you can find them in both printed and counted. You just have to read the description of the design. But I really love, not sure if there is a number 4 or not, but I think they are such a lovely, and you kind of can't say like looks like this is summer. This one looks like a fall. This could be maybe spring. I don't know. Also kind of summer. It feels like maybe seasons even in here. Oh, or what is this? There's a name. Okay, so this is a lavender girl. So we're gonna put that away. But you also can find lavender girl in Fansells. This one is a sea view girl, and this one sunflower girl. So let's check first this one as well. Are they the same sizes, by the way? Okay, so both of them, I mean 3 of them here in 14 count data. No, they are all different sizes. I thought they would be all kind of in the same size because kind of like a same designs. So which one are we going to start with? The counted. This one is 30 by 34 centimeters in 14 counts. So let's see how many colors we have in here. And this one is counted cross stitch. Very nice, pretty rosy colors. It's a pretty colors of threads in here. Okay. I believe all these designs have lots of backstitch. Not very big piece of canvas, so this design kind of small, but it is full coverage, I think. Or maybe where's the oh here's the picture. No, it's not full coverage. You still can see those white sky, maybe even no t-shirts you have to stitch it, but there is some little bit of partials kind of have in here. Lovely, already over stitched the edges, so it's nicely. This company always have stitching around canvas so it doesn't fray. And then we have in here colors. Let's see how many. In full stitch we have 47 colors. That is a great amount of colors, and also 4 colors in back stitch. And that's it. Yes, lots of back stitch in here, lots of back stitch. So prepare yourself if you are not really liking a back stitch. You do have, like for example, if you look on her dress, you see all those lines. Oh, that's a back stitch outlining the weeds, the flowers, the everything basically. Lots of I kind of look on her, I see myself, because this is kind of like view that I would see back home. Alright, so this is one of the also printed and no counted, but I'm looking for the same designs to be printed. So far I found one. I thought I have more, but for now, unless I'm still waiting maybe from different company, I'm not sure. But this one, good news for you, this one is a printed. So usually when one of this design have a printed, that more likely company will add more of this design and to have them all in printed as well. Sea View Girl, 14 count. This one is 27 by 34 centimeters. And let's see how many colors we have in here. In full stitch we have 39 colors, so it's a little bit less, and 5 colors in back stitch. And if you can look in here, all those lines, it's the tons of back stitching basically all the way. Look at that, lots of back stitching. But that's what will create beautiful design. Honestly, if you're afraid of back stitch, you have to push yourself to love it, because it creates so much better design looking. Would love to dip my feet in that lake, or it's a sea maybe. I don't know where the swing hanging on, and pure air I guess, but that's okay. Let's just imagine that something is holding that swing. Her beautiful dress, nice bow in her hair, very pretty design. And the threads, oh this, wow, such a gorgeous colors in here. This blue and turquoise looks so nice together. Very pretty palette, very pretty palette. If you can see like this, very gentle, soft kind of design. This blue is probably the most brightest color. Everything else, well, a little bit of red, maybe for the flowers, maybe for the back stitch, I don't know. But this one, it was like nice pretty greens in here, lovely. So let's see. Oh, the needle. Oh, this one needle on a bag I don't really want to open. You know what, let me see, I have in here mail opener. Maybe I can because I don't really want to open needle right now, so I don't lose it. Kind of okay when it stays into the bag. Maybe I can open. I just need to scratch a little bit to get this going. Oh, okay, it's hard to start, but when you peel this, it looks totally different. See how like it's now nice and matte, right? And then you have this gorgeous shine. So you have to peel this, and I'm peeling this right now because I am going to use right away. I will reorganize here some of the cross stitch from my whips that I already have, because if it's a design bigger, it will take me a longer to work on it. So it's paper palette, not always comfortable, and this one is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look how nice now and shiny. I love it. So I really love this one. Printed numbers, that's interesting. Like kind of I can feel those numbers on the back. I wonder why I feel them from here. Okay, here is the design. Look how cute and little. So if we look on this canvas in here, that is, the design is almost the same size, but if I look in here, look how much bigger this fabric when you order and count it. So the design probably will be not much bigger than this one, but I feel like you will have a more edges to put in a frame. That's what I'm thinking. I might be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. And here it is. Look, this design itself as it is will be very easy to stitch, because literally it's a big patches of colors. Very easy will be to stitch. But what we have to do later on the end to create backstitch, that's already different stories, right? But it's a cute design. It's going to be such a gorgeous collection to place them somewhere together on one wall, maybe in your cottage, I don't know, or change one by one, because to me feel like they are kind of seasonal a little bit. I might be mistaken, but it is gorgeous. So, and I just love the colors in here, and she looks beautiful. She's dreaming about something up there, sitting on a swing. Okay, so I have two more for you to see, and here is one that will be perfect to stitch before Easter, for the Easter. Yellow tulips and chicks. It says chicks, but it's actually one chick in here. So let me open first. I thought I should review something that is close to upcoming holiday. And last year, if you remember, we were stitching. Did we stitch from Fansells as well, like a Easter design I was stitching? And I think the only backstitch I didn't didn't finish. I think I forgot about backstitch up there. There, look at this palettes, greens and yellows mostly, kinda. Very nice and bright. This color, so pretty. And as usual, every palette kit has 2 needles, and we have, here's design, nice little square. So the chick, we have 14 count Ada, 29 by 31 centimeters. Even look kind of like a perfect square, but it's actually a little bit bigger. On 2 centimeters, I think it's higher. Look how cute. The little chick and yellow tulips, pussy willow, or how do we call them, kittens? Well, it doesn't translate properly, but yeah, got a nice rustic bucket, maybe watering can used to be or something. It looks very unique. The check looks so good and looks like he has some back stitching as well. So let's see what we have and how many colors in here. For this one, 27 color. It's still a good amount of colors in here. 27. I thought it's going to be less. And then back stitch in 5 colors. That's it. Only 2 different stitches and good amount of backstitch. Basically almost everything need to be outlined, and looks very easy. If you look on a pattern, very easy to stitch partial, so it's even go much faster. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can even stitch something with the beads, maybe flowers to create, or this branches of flowers to put some seed beads up there. That's a good idea. Would be maybe I should think about it too, because I have to use my seed beads somewhere. How many jewelries to create I need? Too many, right? So to create something art like this, so that somebody can put on a wall and enjoy it, that would be good. All right, so that's a number 3. And then I have one more. This one is biggest one, I think, for today. And I have, I believe, kind of similarity to this design, but I believe I have a big one design, something like this. This is dolphins. I think I have some like aquarium, but I can't recall right now. I have to look at my designs. Dolphin 2, so maybe I did have a dolphin 1 or something. I cannot remember. 14 count, 33 by 44 centimeters. I believe that's the size probably for the actual design, and looks to me like this is full stitch, full coverage. And yes, we do have some back stitch in here as well. How much? Well, a lot. Every coral, every fish need to be outlined. Yeah. Okay, here it is in the back. In full stitch we have 25 colors. We do have some French knots in here. That's going to be for the eyes of dolphins, or maybe even fishes, because I already see dolphin eye, 1 French knot. So if you have to create in here a few French knots, it's just a very, very minimum. And then back stitch in 4 colors. Very colorful. And if you have at home a fish tank, this would be very pretty somewhere next to the fish tank. Yes. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at these corals on the bottom. How beautiful. You also can oh, this would be such a pretty to create those corals with the seed beads to make them sparkle, and the background regular threads, something else bring close with the, oh yeah, corals would be nice in the seed beads to create this awesome underwater world magic of under the sea, right? Tell me if I give you some good ideas in here. Oh, look at these colors. This is so attractive. Even with this little tiny strip of kind of pinkish purple, it's so beautiful. How much I love this green color, a lot. Look at this for the corals, I guess. This beautiful purple. Very nice, very nice. Some of the threads, like, see, like literally just a 1 thread of each, and here just a 1, 1. So some colors, it sounds like it's a lots of colors, but basically it's just a little tiny bit. Oh, canvas, this one is kind of not bad, kind of soft feel. And here it is, our dolphins, you see. Doesn't have any confetti. So basically today all these designs very easy to stitch, but unfortunately if you don't like back stitch, they do have a lots of back stitch. if you need any help with the backstitch, my friends, check it out my tutorials that I have. I do have a tutorial of the French knots, how to create French knots. There is a right way and wrong way, and it's so easy to create. You will be surprised how easy that is. And then I do have a few of tutorials of backstitch, two kind of backstitch you can create. And then at the same time, where I'm stitching my European town, when I finished my first frame, I was doing a backstitch on camera. Some other cross stitch whips and chats I did backstitching on camera. So if you want to learn, maybe you're hesitant to try, just watch my video a couple of times. Try maybe together with me, pause if you have to just to try to follow. It's really easy, really easy, and I do love this as well. I love this. So like the design, I think it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, beautiful. Well, this is it for today. Only cross stitch, kind of like accessories, and I wanted to create mix video for today, but then I decided let me just do just a cross stitch, and maybe video part 3 I will do mix of some projects, because I still have some diamond painting canvases, 3D projects, and some miscellaneous product from different kind. Will be one more video, maybe 2 more video, I don't know, we'll see how they will go. But for now, please give me thumbs up so more people see this video. If you like this video, you comment, that it's more likely YouTube will recommend my videos to other people, and that's extremely helping me to grow my channel, so more people come join us and have some fun. Maybe some people just want to learn cross stitch and looking for some good design where to order. So and you know what, I kind of forgetting to ask, but I do have a discount code with Fansells that I added into my list of discount codes in the description box a long time ago, and nobody tell me if the code is still working or not. So if you decide to order something, please check the discount code up there in the description box and tell me if it's working or not. If it's not working, I will email and ask if store can provide maybe with the new code, or maybe existing code still good enough. Okay, so on this note, I will say thank you so much for spending time with me today. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow with some new projects.